Hi everyone, I'm Alexa and today the bleubricks team is in D4 and we're bringing you to a mid-floor 3-room flat at Parkview in Telok Blangah. Now this is the youngest cluster of BTO flats with about 93 years left on the lease. We're also in a very exciting area with a lot of transformation happening in the Greater Southern Waterfront. Come on and let's join us on this BB home tour. Welcome to the unit and let's talk about the BB facts. Parkview is the youngest cluster of BTO flats located along Telok Blangah Street 31 that recently fulfilled their MOP period. In total, there are 1,480 units ranging from studio all the way to 4-room flats housed across 7 residential blocks. Within this cluster, there are only 386 3-room flats, which accounts for about 26% of the units here. The lease start date on 1st of December 2018, there's a very healthy lease of 93 years plus left for this unit. Our unit today is a mid-floor unit located in Block 91A, and this is a block standing at 30 stories tall, comprising of 3 and 4-room flats, which means that you largely get family profiles living within this block. And where our unit is, we are facing the south direction from the living room and overlooking the open space below. Zooming into each level, there are 8 units per level, out of which 4 are 3-room flats and 4 are 4-room flats. Zooming into the site plan, the general orientation of the block where the 3-room flats are located is in an angled north-south direction. Now in terms of facing, there are 3 predominant facing here at Telok Blangah Parkview. North facing towards the Telok Blangah Hill Park, south facing towards the sea, and internal facing. So 3-room units are located in stack 211, 213, 215 and 217. Stacks 211 and 213 face the multi-story car park, while stack 215 is internal facing, overlooking the open area where the playground and fitness stations are. For those of you wondering which stack our unit is in, we are in 217, which is an internal facing stack overlooking the green open space below. So what's good about this particular stack is that we enjoy a lot of privacy and we also have an unblocked channel of wind coming towards our direction. We are also conjoined to just one other unit on the living room side, which means that when you're in the bedroom, you can be ensured that you won't be disturbed by any of your neighbours. And now let's move on to the BB floor plan analysis. This is a 3-room Model A HDB unit sized at 732 square feet or 68 square meters with a very squarish layout. The unit comes with a longish living and dining area, an enclosed kitchen with a service yard and a home shelter. The unit also comes with an ensuite master bedroom, common bedroom and a common bathroom. So welcome to the unit. Now when you first enter the unit, you're actually greeted by the kitchen on your right side, and on your left you actually have the DB box accompanied by a shoe cabinetry. Along this wall, as we walk down in towards the living and dining area, you see that this is a very good stretch for you to actually place extra shoe cabinetry should you need it. Over here we have a very nice posing dining area, definitely can fit comfortably up to 4, and if you have an extendable table, no issues at all fitting up to 6 people. To maximize the storage in this house, our owner also have this sitting area doubled up as a storage area because you can actually lift up the seats to store all your extra items. Coming into the living room area, we are facing south, and when you look down, we're actually overlooking the exercise area and also the car park area. This is great because it means that you're not going to have anything blocking the light and the wind coming in towards your unit. In fact, if you just look over here, just at that angle, you can see that there's a very nice greenery view. The living room space is also very good because over here, you can see that they have placed a 3-seater sofa, which means that in the evening when you're watching on television, you can also look out and enjoy the greenery view at the same time. From this living room, actually all these furniture are movable. If you want to renovate, what I can suggest is that to maximize the storage of your house, you can have a TV feature wall built over here with storage components. Currently, the living room and the bedrooms enjoy this very beautiful wood-like vinyl tile flooring, but if you want to change it up to tiles, you can do so easily because just underneath this is actually cement screed. Let's talk about the BB location analysis. We're located at Block 91A, Telok Blangah Street 31. In terms of location, this estate is bounded by Telok Blangah Heights and Telok Blangah Street. In terms of accessibility, a 14-minute walk or short bus ride will bring you to the Telok Blangah MRT on the Circle Line. There are also 5 bus stops down to Harbourfront Station, which is the interchange for the Circle Line and North East Line. In 2025, the Circle Line will actually wrap up its loop, and this will seamlessly connect Harbourfront and Marina Bay stations to Keppel, Cantonment and Prince Edward stations. This will of course help to ensure a smooth flow of connectivity across the entire island for the residents who are living here. For your daily meals, you can head down to the coffee shop just downstairs at Block 91, and there's Telok Blangah Market for your wet marketing needs. Nearby, we also have Telok Blangah Food Centre as well as a fair price supermarket in the town centre of Telok Blangah Mall. For more shopping options, you can head to Alexandra Retail Centre, Vivo City and Harbourfront Centre, which are just nearby. For those of you who drive, the West Coast Highway and AYE are just minutes away. For those of you with children, within 1 kilometre we have Blangah Rise Primary School, and within 2 kilometres we have Gan Eng Seng Primary School and Radin Mas Primary School. For those of you who love to cycle, some exciting news for you. LTA has added about 20 kilometres more of a cycling path, and part of it will be within this Telok Blangah area. And for those of you who love nature, you can also appreciate that Mount Faber, Telok Blangah Hill Park, Labrador Park, Port Park and the Henderson Wave are all within walking distance. For those of you living in this area as well, I'm sure when you look across, you can see the highly anticipated Greater Southern Waterfront transformation happening right before your very eyes. So this is the heart of this transformation, and the entire development of the Greater Southern Waterfront will encompass over 9,000 new residential units comprising 6,000 BTO units and 3,000 private residences slated to be built. This is set to emerge as a vibrant gateway for a vibrant urban living connected with waterfront and nature living within this community. However, I think it's worth noting that from the second half of this year in 2024, there will actually be 3 classifications of HDB flats: Prime, Plus and Standard. What this means is that for BTOs which are likely going to be located within this region, there are going to be a stricter set of conditions attached to the BTO units. Some of these conditions could be subsidy recovery upon resale of a flat, a 10-year MOP requirement and an income ceiling requirement for your resale buyers. Fortunately for our 3-room flat today, the new requirements does not apply to our flat. And what this means is that after you have completed your 5 years MOP period, you can actually use this as a pivot home and rent it out for rental income. To the kitchen, you notice that the top and bottom cabinetry has been done in a very dark blue color. So thanks to the color combination that our owners have chosen for this kitchen, the overall feel is a very classy and timeless one. To allow for more light to enter the kitchen, our owners have actually done up a glass swing door. This can actually also help you to enclose all the aromas when you're doing your heavy cooking. And over here, you can see that they have done up 2 glass panels facing towards the living room. So if you want a more open concept, you can decide to entirely take down these glass panels as well. So over here, we have a white quartz countertop along with our 3-burner stove. We also have a very classy black color backsplash, and below we also have an inbuilt oven for all your baking needs. Over on this side of the kitchen, we have more countertop space for you to do your cooking meal prep, and right over the sink you have a 2-tiered dish drying rack, so this can help to keep all your dishes organized in a very neat manner. Opposite the sink, you do have provision for a fridge space, and right behind what you have is the enclosed yard. And now let's dive into the BB comparative pricing analysis. Telok Blangah Parkview itself, 3-room units are asking between $668,000 to $698,000. If you are looking for 3-room units at Telok Blangah area, there are 4 main clusters to look out for. At Telok Blangah Heights, which TOP'd in 1976, 3-room flats units are sized at 721 square feet and are currently asking between $400,000 to $416,000. Do note that these units only have about 51 years left in the lease and likely will need extensive renovation. At Telok Blangah Ridgeview, which TOP'd in 2016, at the point of filming, there are currently no units available for sale. For Telok Blangah Towers, which TOP'd in 2011, 3-room flats sized at 732 square feet at high floor levels are asking between $778,000 to $798,000. If you are looking for something of a younger lease, our unit here at Telok Blangah Parkview just TOP'd in 2018, making it one of the youngest clusters in the area. Our unit today at Parkview is a 3-room flat at a mid-floor level with unblocked view, and we are renovated and a well-maintained unit at an asking price of $718,000. And with me sharing the pricing, let's now go into the BB financial analysis. Assuming no COV and you and your partner are both Singaporean citizens aged 35 years old and below with an income of $6,000 each, our unit is asking at $718,000. There is a buyer's stamp duty amount of $16,140. If you take a HDB loan, 20% down payment can either be cash or CPF, which adds up to $143,600. And the remaining 80% would be your loan at $574,400. With a loan tenure of 25 years and interest rate at 2.6%, monthly installment of this home will be at $2,000 $2,605. You can use both parties' CPF OA contributions to service this loan, which totals to $2,760. This means that you do not have to come up with any cash top-up for your monthly mortgage. In terms of grant, if you're a first-timer purchasing a HDB, you will be entitled for a family grant of $80,000. And if this unit is within 4 kilometers radius of either yours or your partner's parents, you will also be entitled to the proximity grant of up to $20,000. Potentially, the amount of grants that you could get is up to $100,000, and this could help to reduce your monthly mortgage payments. And with that, let's check out the bedrooms now. As we come down this corridor, you'll notice that we have the bomb shelter and the common bathroom to my left, the common bedroom to my right, and behind me, the ensuite master bedroom. Coming into the common bedroom, you see that you have the aircon, the lights, and also a very beautiful built-in wardrobe that's already built for you. Let's go check out the common bathroom. So over in the bathroom, we already have this floating vanity countertop that's already been done for you with a mirror. Have your shower and your toilet bowl. Let's check out the master bedroom. As you can see, our owners have actually built up a very huge double-door sliding wardrobe over here on the side of the wall. The size of the room is very good. If you want to put up to a king-size bed frame, no issues at all. And you can see that over here, even with a large double bed, there's also still room for you to put a working table. Both bedrooms and the living room actually all enjoy the same facing. And from this particular bedroom, in fact, when you look outside, you actually do enjoy quite a bit of the greenery view. If you're a couple with no children, or perhaps a single who's buying this home for your own stay, and you want a bigger master bedroom, part of this wall actually can be hacked down, so you can perhaps make a connecting doorway to have your very own walk-in wardrobe area. And now let's check out the master bathroom. Over here, you can see that there's a glass shower screen that's already been built, and this can actually help to separate the wet and dry area very clearly. Similar to our common bathroom, over here you also have your suspended vanity top with a mirror already built. If you want to update the look of this toilet, an easy thing you can do is actually to change up the tiles for a more refreshed and rebooted look. Thank you for joining us on this baby home tour. So once again, this is a mid-floor 3-room flat located at Parkview at Telok Blangah. We are sized at 732 square feet and our asking price is $718,000. If you'd like to view this flat, do give our listing managers a call. Their numbers are right below. And as a tip, do make sure that you do have a valid HFE letter when you come for our viewing. Do remember to hit the like and subscribe button on our bleubricks by PropertyLimBrothers channel. We are also on Instagram, TikTok and Facebook, so do follow us there as well. I'm Alexa and this is bleubricks by PLB. Always happy to show you the place. Wait. The table area. Is it correct?